as another person who plays Bayonetta, no, I don't play Bayo in that matchup. It's just too stressful because I feel like if I'm just gonna do my normal things, he's gonna up B me while I'm close to the blast zone.
It's not even that. I know how to combo around that. It's more like he just puts his grubby little mitts on me, and I don't know what to do about it. Like it's like Mario, but he seems like he has more traction.
Exactly. It's grabs, dude. Grabs body Bayonetta.
Forget about Game & Watch though. We're not gonna be seeing any of that.
No,
we have
we're
Panda Bair and Ned.
We're going to see this matchup that last time that I saw this happen.
Panda Bair won.
Panda Bair won. And it was like the big monkey that's finally off of his back. He finally climbed them out.
Yeah, he was talking about how Ned was the only PR player he had never beaten with Villager.
Yep. And he was really excited to do that last time.
He ran out of the venue.
he practically ran a block. He ran around the block, just did a lap.
Yeah, it was actually really funny to watch.
So this is going to be the run back to see how Ned kind of adapts to this.
Yeah, and Ned has been doing pretty good lately. He came off of I believe, 4th place finish at Press More Buttons this past weekend where he did beat MJG, another notable Villager. Something to note is that game 1 and 2, Ned did go down, but he made the reverse 3-0 comeback. I was actually there watching that set myself, and the adaptations he made were strong. He just has to, it was mostly Cloud's disadvantage that he was just getting really caught on.
Yeah. The thing that makes it tough, and I noticed this last time in the set, is that also that was in a best-of-5 format. This is best-of-3, so there's a little bit less room for Panda Bair to work with. Yeah, but, I mean, Panda Bair made it happen. He finally has found a groove in this matchup.
Ned's doing a good job so far, though. He's just keeping him in off stage for the most part, pinned on the platforms. But this could be, okay.
Yeah.
Ned not going to be put off stage. Going to have Panda Bair once again in a disadvantageous situation.
Yeah, but even in that disadvantageous situation, Panda is really comfortable with sitting at the ledge. Like he's good enough with his projectiles and his spacing that he knows that he can sit by ledge and not really have too much of a threat.
Right.
Because of how well he can kind of fade back from ledge and just get slingshots out, get Lloyd rockets out, kind of make the zone and get his space comfortable. So it's it's one of those things where it is disadvantageous. But for him, he kind of makes the most of it.
The disjoint of the up B, barely going to get past it. Yeah,
I thought that was going to be it.
Villager obviously has a very good recovery, one of the best in the game. And along with that, his projectile game reaches pretty far from the ledge, including Lloyd and back air. Ooh, speaking of back air, that's going to take it out. Yeah, he can just sit there for a while. He doesn't risk really too much, not if he's at this lower percent at the very least.
And on top of that, you also have some pretty good ledge game. Like with the traps with Tree and the bowling ball, it's with a character like Cloud with such a linear recovery, even in limit, it creates a danger.
And something to note about that bowling ball that Panda threw out there is that I believe he was trying to catch Ned drop from ledge up air. So it's an option that Ned has to be very careful of. If he's ever on ledge with Panda Bair right there, it's just so risky at all times.
And he loves to threaten with bowling ball on that ledge.
Oh yeah, it kills so early. With Rage, I've seen that thing kill at 20.
It's one of the most satisfying things to see Panda Bair land that, and I feel like that's one of the things that also hypes him up too, gets him really into the matchup too.
You feel satisfied, but I just feel kind of sad. Whenever someone gets hit by that, it's like, oh, what could you have done? Ooh, but this is where Panda has to be careful, because if he messes up at all, this is one cross slash away from ending the game.
Yeah.
He has it in mind. Ooh,
down air.
Dangerous.
Just out of range of that forwarder, though. Panda's still kind of scheming by ledge. Neutral air out of shield.
Ooh, but the excellent catch with the up air there. That was a quick reaction.
See, that's the thing in terms of out of shield pressure. Villager, he has that nair that's really good out of shield. Not going to kill quite yet.
Something I've been noticing is that the platform has actually been better for Ned in this situation. He used it to recover, as we just saw, and he's been keeping Panda Bair pinned there. He's not really able to do much when he's up there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not going to be it quite yet. He has the back air a little bit stale, but regardless, one more good hit's going to take this.
Yep.
One more back air, one up air, anything like that. Limit up B even, if he does something unsafe on shield. Or dash attack.
Or whiff punishing on that grab with the dash attack, and that's going to take game 1.
Yeah, I believe Panda was trying to catch him run up there, because if he did get the back throw there, that could have easily spiraled out of control for Cloud. Him being off stage at such when Villager has that much rage.
Yeah, I mean, he did see an approach coming, so he thought, okay, well, maybe I might be in range for a pivot grab, but
that just delayed it a little bit.
Yep.
All right, excellent from Ned. We're going to be going back to Smashville here. I'm wondering what Panda is thinking with this stage choice.
I mean, this is a stage that he's definitely really comfortable with in this matchup.
Right.
This is a stage that Villager does well in.
But at the same time, he's been not getting too much mileage out of it. This is...
Oh,
If he held that a little longer, Ned would have been dead.
See, that's Ned won the last game.
Ned won the last game.
Yep.
Sorry about that. Just some extreme inconveniences, but regardless, ooh, Ned actually had a bit of a high percent here. Panda doing a pretty good job. Oh, but the down tilt going to catch the ledge jump.
Gets him into juggle off stage on the platform, but Panda Bair sneaking under, sharking him out.
Ooh, okay. So there are a couple options Panda has that will kill here. I believe if he gets a setup like a soft forward air or a Lloyd into triple turn of up air that will kill at this percent, along with that back throw at ledge, which is something Ned has to be very careful of. Because he has been comfortable keeping him at ledge here, but it's just dangerous if he messes up.
Ooh. Triple turnip
yep,
into
that's going to kill.
Oh, wow.
I don't believe Ned could have air dodged out of that. It might have been that he tried to do up air, down air, something like that immediately out of the hit stun.
In a spike like that, it's a tuck or die situation because you're just stuck in amount of hit stun for so long that you just can't get out of it.
Yeah, Panda doing an excellent job getting that first stock off. Ooh, that was actually really interesting right there. So if Ned had done anything else, like maybe strong hit or dare, he possibly could have broken Panda's shield, but instead he goes for that grab.
Yeah, that was an insane amount of shield pressure. I was surprised.
Panda was thinking ahead about the grab, but got hit by it anyway, from the looks of it.
So another thing I'm noticing is that...
Ooh, through the Lloyd!
Another thing I'm noticing is that anytime that they're in close quarters like this, Panda is his go-to out of shield option is Nair, but the problem is that Cloud is just so fast with limit, he can punish that.
Yeah.
Like normally other characters, if you space that, it's not really that easy to chase, but Cloud, since he has that speed buff from limit, he can just chase with an up air. That leads into, you know, juggles, and that also leads into some more setups. That's just...
Even without the limit, every time Panda Bair has been nairing on Ned's shield, he's been very quick to up air out of shield on reaction to it, which has been hurting Panda a lot, because that up air sets up for a lot of things.
Yep.
Ooh, Panda needs to be very careful here. Limit cross slash will not kill quite yet, but one more good hit in, and that should be kill percent.
Trying to find the spacings of his projectiles, but Ned is not making it easy. He's been staying consistently within range so that he can just keep poking Panda Bair out of all of his options.
Panda's fighting for the center stage like he really means it.
That's a rough... I mean, that's one of those charges where, you know, you got caught in it, so it's like, okay, well, I gotta either, like, let it rip immediately or just hold it.
Just pray.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big thing there, actually, about Ned's punish with the forward air, is that if he tried to run up, the bowling ball has surprisingly little lag, so that forward air is one of the few things that would actually beat the bowling ball and actually get damage in on Panda. And he's at a pretty good percent for Ned to take a stock, too. Ooh, but this is scary now. This is scary.
It's just turned around just like that. Tries for the grab, but the whiff.
Excellent job from Ned. He's going to take that set. 2-0, advancing into winners semis. Excellent from him.
Yeah, some excellent adaptation shown there.
Yeah, it was very, very scary at the end, though. He could have very easily lost that stock, and it all could have spiraled.
That's the thing with